Why disputing multiple Experian hard pulls might be a ground to win an EIDL loan. This is a Saturday update for EIDL loan, and thanks for tuning in. This is LALATE. Hope you're having a great weekend and staying safe. As always, like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below, and we may feature them in Sunday's recording. And we'll be answering all 58 EIDL loan questions you had from yesterday's taping. And please hit that alarm button on the front of this channel so you get alerts when a new video goes live. And we'll be getting shortly to this real twist on the Experian hard credit pulls and how, if you get around this dance step, you might get your EIDL loan approved. But first, let's answer a couple of your questions from Friday, and they were great questions. Robert Henson, like and share. There's power in the numbers. Yes. Please like and share. Yesterday's videos were not that well watched, so I don't know if you're on vacation. I know there's a lot of turmoil in the United States currently, so I know that may have consumed a lot of your energy, and it certainly consumed a lot of mine, but stay with our channel and don't leave us. We're gonna miss you. Olds W330 got the loan approval yesterday. Only hard pull was in April when I got my advance. After accepting the loan amount last Thursday, emailed me because they could not verify my business. Oh, so he was a unverifiable business situation. So let's see what happened. He emailed them a Schedule C, snapshot of my business, told her I had extra info. Loan was approved 2 days later, no second hard pull, waiting for the funds. Could have easily denied me. Great update. I certainly want to know what happens thereafter. Well, good news, Olds 330, W30. SH received a denial on May 16th due to unsatisfactory credit history. Okay, so here's one of the viewers who's really teed up for what our story is today. I have 4 disputes since October of last year still pending. Thank goodness I have all the documents. Because of LALATE's videos, I was encouraged to send it in again, and I did it, and then I got a response saying they got it. Then I also took advice from another viewer and emailed the guy in charge, Jerome, forwarded everything to him. Then this morning I also said one more time, asking for a third time to review. Yes, as this channel has detailed, when you're doing an EIDL loan, reconsideration of a denial, and you send it in and you don't hear an answer, you need to do it again. They clearly will send you a thank you, I got it email, and if you don't get that, it means something has gone wrong. Send it again. How quickly do they respond? They literally respond within 24 hours. Moreover, once they start working on it, they actually respond within 2 days. There's a whole department dedicated just to EIDL loan reconsiderations, so they will streamline you and get to you quickly. Norma May. Beware, if you receive an EIDL advance as well as a PPP loan, the grant becomes an unforgivable loan. Not true, but so be it. Gene Crom. Thanks, Adam, for your reconsideration letter. Help in sharing us. I've done the same process. I've not heard from them yet. Did get an email received, said they got my email. Thank you for being all the helpful information. So what she's referring to is Adam, who is a viewer of this channel, sent me a copy of his EIDL reconsideration letter and his win. He won. Well, I'll drop it in the links above. It's yesterday's EIDL loan video, and he really shared some great information. Pizza God, thank you for watching. Still watching. 10 hours away from my other day call to SBA. We'll be interested to see if tomorrow's Tier 2 tells me things are different, contradicts yesterday's phone calls. If you don't know, SBA is open on the weekend. So if you're watching this video and wonder, oh, LA just told me to do this, yeah, call up SBA. M. Good, who comments on a daily basis. LALATE, my go-to source for the latest EIDL news. Well, thank you, and stay with us. Corn Fed. I told my Congressman John Cornyn here in Texas what's going on and told him we're being denied our rights of grant money. She's referring to our video of Thursday, and that one talked about for you to reach out to your congressman about this denial of the remainder of the $10,000 EIDL grant. You're entitled to that money. The CARES Act said you're supposed to get the money. SBA had no discretion and no authority to not give you the full $10,000. I'll drop it in the link above. You need to contact your congressman. They need to be brought, SBA needs to be brought before a congressional hearing to explain where is the remainder of that $10,000 grant. Kim Akins, your advice has been spot on. Well, thank you, Kim. As a former loan advisor, I can tell you facts matter. Also, character and kindness go a long way to being positive reaction. The Totem Adams letters was spot on. Yes, Adams letter won, especially among my sentiment, because it was done in a very professional, bland, to the point manner. There's no way and know how to start digging dirt when writing a reconsideration letter. Keep it professional. Karina, I contacted SBA asking for reconsideration. I was told I was denied because they couldn't verify my information, as well as my credit score wasn't the score that they looked. I'm hoping they will consider it. The loan officer falsified information in order to deny my loan. Don't say that to SBA. I mean, you can say that to me and the viewers of this channel. Don't say that to SBA. That is not going to help a reconsideration. Robert Henson, Experian is aware of this and will work with folks. You are fantastic, LALATE. Well, Robert is referring to another video that was really popular, and it's really the topic again of this video, about these Experian hard polls that you have a right to have them removed. Vanda, I love watching your channel. What is the email address you use for the reconsideration? It is dropped in it is in your denial letter. It's in there. It's also in some of the comments of this channel. It's a publicly listed email. Fennel Harlan. Hey, LALATE, this is Harlan, pronounced Carolyn. Awful. This is Harlan, pronounced Carolyn. We need a little humor for Saturday. Yes, after you urged me to, I decided to do reconsideration. I was saying that a nonprofit is a little different. I have to submit 900 postcards to the IRS. To clarify, when I say it's a mess, I mean what the SBA is doing doesn't make any sense. I'll keep you updated. Yes, I didn't think you were saying I'm a mess. But thank you, Carolyn, and I won't pronounce it Harlan anymore. Awful. It hasn't aged, but I don't know. Michael Clouchy. After they pull your credit once, you can put a freeze or lock on your Experian credit port. I got approval after they pulled my credit once, and I locked it before the portal invite. Oh, he has more. Also, if you see the loan offer's too low, don't touch it before you request a reconsideration. I got a loan locked in. It was too low because I played with the loan number. If someone got the SBA to raise the loan offer above the first offer, please share with us. Yes, they did. A viewer of this channel got the loan offer, and this is what I've been telling you for over a week on this channel because of her. She got a loan offer, thought it was too low, and she called SBA, negotiated, and got it higher. Other viewers, several of them, got loan offers of $1,000 or zero. I don't know what a zero loan offer is, but they got 1,000 or zero. They called up SBA, and SBA confirmed that was a glitch in the system, that they weren't supposed to get more than a $1,000 loan. I mean, who the hell cares a 30-year loan of $1,000? It's like, what's the interest payment, 88 cents or something? So they said that was a glitch, and they were to fix it. So there are two scenarios in which they've changed the loan amounts, where the person has requested it or when there was a glitch. This is what going up. You can always go down as well. Kim Akins, congratulations, Adam. Glad you were willing to share. Film Lover, watching every day for weeks. Thank you. Apply 330. Film Lover, have you gotten a grant? Have you gotten your loan? I want to know what's happening with you, Film Lover. It's a new screen name. I don't remember it, so thank you for now jumping in and commenting. Tell me what's going on with you, 330. Credit poll. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here it says credit poll 417 grant. Oh, so you got the grant. 421 portal 513 accepted, verified, application in process. Vantage score 634. What's now? Is this the vortex? No, you're out of the vortex. I mean, you succeeded. You're out of the vortex. I don't know what the anti-vortex means. I mean, we need expression for that. But you are gone for the vortex. You have now got to the grant, and you have now got to the loan offer. Now, they have not accepted the loan offer. You've called every few days for 4 calls to Tier 2. Yeah, I mean, you would, no problems, be patient each time. It's been a while, 513. I would call them up and say, hey, are you approved? The good thing is that if you're denied, they usually see if you're denied. They don't see if you're approved. But I would stay with them and call them. Samuel Lombardo, who comments every day, I've calmed him down to write me a reconsideration letter. Good, Sam. I'm using income taxes, receipts, cash. Great. I love this. I also explained my situation of business starting in the fourth quarter of 2019. My EM is from states. No forms due until September 2020. This is my unique situation. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have financial documents for 2019 or 20 ready, I mean, get them ready. You know, how much more time does it take to get them ready before doing the reconsideration? If it's not a lot of time, get them ready. It just helps. Marquette City. Mo here. I thought Marquette City had a different first name. I thought it was, I don't know. Today it's Mo. Hey, Mo, congrats on the 5,000 subscriptions. Let's make it to 10,000, then 100,000. Yes, the algorithm is not working nicely since Friday, since yesterday. It was wonderful all week long, but the algorithm has not been friendly yesterday and today. So please like and subscribe to this video, share it, post it on Facebook, post it on Twitter, and help that algorithm. And please watch the video to the very end. That helps a lot. Robert Henson, thank you. Thanks, Adam. And per viewer's comment, I'm speaking slower today. It's also helpful the fact that there's 88 comments, so the questions are not 220 like the other day. All right, so let's get right to the twist, the news, the bombshell, the surprise. So when you get an EIDL loan and this is really important for people who have a loan processing and a loan that's been denied. And I'll tell you why. When you get that EIDL loan portal invite that comes into your inbox and you click on it and it sends you to the SBA website and you're given this range of numbers to choose from. The first thing that might be in the back of your head is what I've said is this, oh, that collateral problem. Yeah, that collateral problem. Loans of $25,000 or more, they will take collateral. It doesn't matter if you're a service business or a goods business. So you may say, oh, I'm going to keep it under $25,000. The next thing you may worry about is the terms and conditions. Watch that video as well. The terms and conditions we went over a little bit yesterday. But the bigger thing you may be worried about, I mean, obviously the biggest thing you're worried about is getting it approved. Because when you submit the number, whatever number it is, if it's over 25 or under 25, you're worried that they're going to accept. And we really don't know sitting here right now if someone is given a range of, let's say, 0 to 100,000, they accept 25,000, if they have a bigger chance of getting accepted than had they chosen 100,000. We really don't know. What we do know is that when you choose that number, something happens, and we all know what that something is: an Experian hard credit pull. Okay, so this is what I'm saying to you here, is that when you get that loan offer, you understand the loan offer is not going to expire in the next 24, 48 hours. What I want you to do while you're waiting for the loan offer portal email to come, or before you click the button, go to Experian and see what your credit score is before you accept the loan amount. I can tell you why right now. If you go to Experian and you thought your credit score was, 700 in the month of April, or let me choose a lower number, 650 in the month of April, because you checked in the month of April. But unbeknownst to you, now when you check it, because I tell you today, in this windy day in May 30th, to go look at it, it's dropped 45 points. And you say, well, wait a second, wow, when did it drop 45 points? And you go into Experian and realize this drop, and then you look around and realize it's from multiple hard pulls from SBA, or something else that you think you can get off of there. Then I would recommend you to get that Experian credit number as robust and strong as you can before you accept the loan offer. Because if it's a difference of 30 or 40 points that you can get that Experian credit score up, wow. We all know the likelihood, the benefit it is to having a higher credit score when you press submit than a lower credit score. So in a video that we recently did, we talked about how you dispute Experian credit pulls. I'm going to drop in the comment in a sticky to this video again, those links. You can call them up or you can submit it online. I recommend you to do both. And to say, hey, I was whatever, 650 in March, and here I've dropped 40, 50 points. I have a loan offer, and I don't want to get another hard pull and fall even worse and get denied the loan. I think they're going to say, hey, why is there 5, 6, in some viewers' cases, 11 Experian hard pulls from SBA? I think they'll take them off, or they'll take several of them off, or all of them except one. Remember, when you apply for an EIDL loan and grant advance, that's one hard pull. Why is Experian doing multiple hard pulls? They have no right to. They have no right to do more than one pull. Moreover, these hard pulls are to see a credit number. The credit number can be seen with soft pull. So why are they doing a hard pull? At best, SBA can argue that you agreed to one hard pull, but you certainly didn't agree to 6, and you certainly didn't agree to 11. That may have hit your score to fall by 30 to 50 points. Bottom line is the following. and here's your bombshell, is that before you click a acceptance of a loan from SBA in that portal, or while you're waiting for that portal invite to come, go to Experian and get this fixed, if you can, ASAP, to get the credit score back to where it was a few weeks ago. And with that, when you click the button to accept the loan offer, you have a higher chance of getting approved. Now, for those of you who are watching the video who have already gone through this process and been denied the loan, this also is relevant to you as well, and you know exactly what I'm about to say. It's because when you go to Experian, I want you to see what your credit history was before the pandemic, during these multiple hard pulls from SBA, and to the present. And if you show your Experian your credit score was 100 points back in late February, and now has fallen 100 points because of 6-7 pulls from SBA, and they deny your loan this week because, hey, your credit score is 100 points lower because we messed around with it with a lot of hard pulls when the pandemic hit, but sorry about it, then you have a really great argument for your reconsideration. Say, hey, I was credit worthy with a great credit score or a decent enough credit score when the pandemic hit, but and you have to say it in a professional manner. I was not abreast, or I don't think it was appropriate that I was hit with multiple Experian hard credit pulls that dropped me 100 points. Had those not been done by SBA, you would have seen my true and correct Experian score before the pandemic, or the week before the pandemic, which was X. And based upon that, I think I am credit worthy to get a credit loan. Please reconsider my loan denial. And there you go. If you have comments, drop them below. I certainly want to hear them. All right, let's get back to some more of the comments from yesterday. Sammy Boy, does anyone know if the EIDL loan reports to your personal credit? It does. Adam, here's some more info on my application process. Oh, so Adam dropped some more stuff in the comments. I love Adam. He's just so friendly. Jeff Hansen, happy Friday, LA. Well, happy Saturday, Jeff. Pizza God. Pizza God called SBA and says he got a disconnected recording. I can't. Maybe it was maybe they transferred all phone calls to the local pizza joint. Corn-fed. Thank you, Adam. Lee Anderson, can you get a loan offer and still be denied? Yes, of course. Vast majority, a lot of viewers of this channel have gotten loan offers and been denied. It means absolutely nothing. Blue Sky, thank you, Adam. Ricardo Hall, great video. Well, thank you, Ricardo. Miha, if you got denied, can you still get the advanced? It says determination for the following reasons. Your economic injury is less than the amount you receive in the EIDL advance. As a result, we are unable to substantiate any additional eligibility at the time. I haven't gotten anything. Okay, so Miha is referring to another thing, which I guess is probably a video unto itself, although we tipped upon it before. Some viewers, I have to say it with a straight face because it's so ridiculous. It's such a shame. Some viewers were denied an EIDL loan, and the letter says that they were denied the loan because your economic injury is lower than the grant that we've already paid you on. Only problem is they never got a grant. And it's not like 2 viewers have said this. A lot. I can't remember. It's at least 100 viewers have said this. I don't know what is going on. I mean, how can a loan agency like SBA that processes loans not keep track of paperwork of how much money they're giving to people and deny loans saying, hey, I gave you money when they didn't give you money? I mean, that seems to be an obvious way to get a reconsideration one. Now, what I'll remind you, and we had a whole video about this early on how to do reconsiderations, is that you need to be ready to overcome any other grounds, because on reconsideration they can deny you for other grounds that weren't in the initial letter. So to recap, viewers of this channel have been denied EIDL loans for the following reasons. The last one, economic injury was less than the amount of the grant. 2, unable to verify identity, which is usually one of the easiest to overcome, or business identity. 3, character or bad character, which was Adam's situation. He had a prior incident in his history he had to explain. And 4th, credit history, which is really the hardest one. We all know that's the hardest one. because credit number is a credit number. So with that, if you have questions about today's video, drop them in the comments below. Hope you've enjoyed all this win today. I don't know if it's going to keep up for the rest of the videos. Coming up later this evening before 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is our EIDL grant video. Stay with that. Stay with LALATE for more EIDL updates all weekend long. We're not leaving you, and hope you're not leaving us. And as always, stay with LALATE for more.